Good morning. This is Pastor Dave, and I am recording off of the deck here on the Outpost. You'll notice the mountains behind me. The large mountain off of my left shoulder is Castle Ehrenberg with a fortress on top. We hiked up to the top one day, hiked up to the Ehrenberg Castle on a second day. Some of the history about Ehrenberg: it was built as a fortress to protect the valley where salt was transported back in the 13th century. And then the castle there, I believe, was built in the early 15th century. And then it was about 1716 that they began construction on the fortress, which is on top of the mountain. So a little bit of history of where we are here in Reutte. Um, a recap of yesterday, July 8th. We drove about an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes east to Innsbruck, where we had a great opportunity to interact with Daniel and Julie Kistenek and their three daughters to assist them in a move. They're moving out of their apartment and having a duplex that is being built for them that they are purchasing so that they can establish some permanence here in Innsbruck. And so we help move some of their belongings in preparation for that. And then a few of us got to go visit the church where they worship and meet. Um, it's kind of interesting that four congregations came together and purchased one building that they share together so they can maximize the kingdom resources in that way rather creatively. Then we had a chance to walk down to the pedestrian area of Innsbruck where the large cathedral is. We saw the square where John Hutter was martyred. Um, Hutter was the beginning of the Hutterites, kind of the Baptist movement, and he was martyred there because he baptized a second time. They were baptized as infants, and then he says there ought to be a believer's baptism. So we saw the square where he was martyred, saw the cathedral, and then we had a great dinner up in Hoyte, which is a hut up in the mountains, and had a traditional Austrian Wiener Schnitzel and a sparkling apple juice to begin the meal, and ended with some desserts. The next post will have some photos of that type of thing if you're interested in Austrian food. Here is a word from your friend and mine, Daniel.
Hi, I'm Daniel. Today we were visited by your team that's spending 2 weeks in Austria. My wife Julie and I are missionaries that have been sent by your church to Innsbruck, Austria. I'm pastoring a church here, and we had a great time with your team. We're actually moving, so the team helped us move out of the apartment, some furniture, the washing machine, the dryer, and so on, and we had a good time, good fellowship. The team is great. I hope you're all praying for them, and yeah, we'll see you in 1 year.